Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 1.2 HYPOXiX Lat Pull Down. Now, I call this the HYPOXiX Lat Pull Down because it's extremely specific to the method in that we're using resistance bands to target our lats, but we're using very particular angles and using floor resistance and, of course, our breathography breath cycles to optimize the exercise. So for today, we have our level 2 breathography. So we're adding in 2 beat breath retentions at the conclusion of each of our engaged exhales. We have 4 breath cycles for today. So let's come over to our tether point. It needs to be, the BANDSQUID tether point needs to be at about knee height to optimize the connection to the lat. I'm going to start with a light resistance today, but of course, if you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested a different resistance for you based on your assessment, then of course you want to follow that because that's there to optimize your program. So we're going to begin with the band in the left hand today. And you want to make sure that you're just about 6 inches to the right of your anchor point. And why is that? Well, because we're going to be pulling our lat down in this direction here, just like this. Okay? And when we do that, you want to make sure that you have a nice 45-degree angle with the pull of the band. You know, if you're right below it, you're going to feel it a little more in the triceps. If you're enough to the side of it, you're going to feel it in your lats. Now you have the option of holding the end of the band like this. You'll just need to move a little more away from the tether point to adequately challenge the muscle. Now, red band may be more appropriate for you, but again, less is more to begin. Practice it, learn the mechanics, and then add resistance over time. Okay, so my right hand and my right knee are pulling together. So if the floor were slippery, they'd pull together like that. What is that doing? It's engaging my right oblique to anchor my body as I do this lat pull down. Additionally, the head is pushing back in HYPOXiX head stance. It's back and also getting lifted up, creating height in the spine, as if there's a pair of imaginary hands behind my head and I'm pulling back and up. And we're just pulling down and release, pull down and release, pull down and release, just like that, once on each breath stage, heightening the spine. And we have 4 breath cycles. So let's practice together. Let's take it from our posture, zip up, inhale, hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2, and hold for 1, 2, pause, inhale, inhale. Right hand, right knee, hold 1, 2, and inhale, inhale. Release your abdomen, hold for 1, 2, and inhale, inhale. Hold for 1 and a 2, and you're finished. Excellent work. Now it's time to do it on the other side. So you can either stop the video now, try it on your own once you become accustomed with the exercise, or you can rewind the video somewhere between 30 and 60 seconds so that we can perform the exercise together. Just know that if you perform the exercise by yourself, make sure to stay true to the tempo, frequency, intensity, and duration of your breathography breath cycle. So you may choose to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute so you can be cued to stay long in that exhale, that 8-second exhale, and also in your engaged inhales, because this is optimizing your core connectivity in these HYPOXiX exercises, which is a key component to having success in your total body program over time.